right, so today we want to talk a little bit more about USPSA and everybody getting into it for maybe the first or second time. Basically, when you show up to the match, what I like to do is I like to load my mags in my car, in the trunk of my car. While we're waiting around, I usually get there early and help set up and stuff. But at least this way it gives you a little bit more time once you actually get to your stage to set up and check out your stage and do your walkthroughs and all that fun stuff. But when you actually get to your course of fire, where you're going to be shooting, so at my club I think we have 6 different pits where we set up. So you have teams of anywhere from 10 to 30 people at my club on each of those pit teams. So you're going to have something called a safe table. So it's going to be a table where you unbag your firearm. You can only touch your gun at that safe table. That's literally the only place you could ever touch it. So once you're at that safe table, you take it out of your bag, check it, make sure no ammo in it, and then you can holster your gun into your gun belt if you have a gun belt. Sometimes the new guys, you don't have to have a gun belt. You can just carry your gun and everything in your bag up to the stage, and then they'll figure out how they want you to draw at the sound of the bell. So now it's your turn to go up there. There's going to be a special language that is going to be used that you may never have heard of before, and most likely have never heard of before. So you go up to the firing line with your range officer, and he's going to tell you shooter may load and make ready. So at this point in time, you can do your sight acquisition, check everything, look at your targets, figure out which one you're going to hit first, second, third, etc. So shooter may load and make ready. So you're going to do your sight acquisition. At this point, you can load your magazine, cock your slide, safety on, and then holster. The next thing he's going to say to you is, shooter ready, and you're going to nod your head and say ready, and he'll say stand by, and then once you hear stand by, you're going to wait for the sound of the buzzer to go off, which is the timer, because they're timing you on that stage. So you go through, you shoot your course. Now, after you've shot all your targets, range officer will say, if the course of fire is complete, shooter may unload and show clear. So at this point, you're going to drop your mag, you're going to rack your slide. If you have a round, eject the round out. Okay, he's going to say hammer down, facing down range, and he's going to say, okay, holster. Once you holster that gun, he's going to call an all clear. Once all clear is called, that's when the range officer, the guy holding your shot timer, and the scorer are all going to go through, and they're going to grade your targets. So if you hit in the center, that's an A, a little bit outside is a B, etc., etc. Because your headshots are A shots. Then they're going to give a time, so say, okay, course complete, 20 seconds. They're going to do a math equation to figure out your hit factor in that, and then that's it. Now you got to wait until your next stage. I always like to be the first person to jump in to tape up the targets. So after somebody shoots through the cardboard, you'll see they have, it's like rolls of masking tape that they have on your range table. So you just grab pieces of tape. I like to do a big strip. I'll put it on my shirt, on my pants, and then as soon as it all clear is called, I'll run out there. I'll tape up all the targets. This way, it shows that you're a helper. You're not just a guy that sits back and talks about whatever with some strangers all day and is a lazy guy who doesn't help. So you just help out. You're all a team there, and that's all I got for you today. That is what you're going to pretty much expect on your first USPSA match, and at least you won't be in the dark with all these things, all these new words, all these new sentences you're going to hear. I'm Jim Jones. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe, goddammit, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.